Good evening, everyone. I hope you are doing well. Oh, well, damn. This thing lied to me. It said ads were over, and then this other thing said there are 8 seconds left. That means the lucky few of you get a whole 8 seconds of me before anybody else. That's right. You managed to see me before the ads were even over. And now everybody else will never know the secrets of life. Been avoiding having fresh tofu, so the store bought stuff still seems good. That's fair. Yeah, it's one of those things you gotta kind of just like recognize your limitations with what you have, I guess. Oh, man. I apologize. Normally I would have consumed food before this, but I was running a little behind. I had some laundry that I needed to get done, and then I found out that, whoo, that my son's school was having a uh, takeover at the local McDonald's for charity fundraising. And, we went to that, but I wasn't really feeling McDonald's. Don't really care for McDonald's that much. So I got like a drink and, he got a Happy Meal and all that fun stuff. And, then I went to go do laundry, and so a little bit behind. But so if you'll indulge me, and we'll just hang out and we'll chill for a little bit, and I'll try and shovel this as fast as I can in my face with as minimal amount of mouth sounds. I promise. But how's everybody's day going so far? Hopefully not too bad. Please let me know if the eating is terrible. As someone who suffers from misophonia, I get it, and I will stop or mute myself, and we'll just chill and hang out and have a good time, etc. Currently doing my best to make it through rescanning fiche, since we're out of labels for the scanned envelopes today. Ah, gotcha. I still think that what you do sounds like really rad and cool. Mm-mm. Man, this is really good. And to somebody that probably has better Korean food than I do more frequently, it's probably not that impressive. But I don't know. I'm just a real big fan of rice cakes in general. Just big, thick rice boys like udon noodles or tteokbokki. It's actually really neat, and I don't perhaps yell about it as much as I mean. I understand. One, it's your job, so even if it's cool, you're like, I do this. I want to decompress or like do something else. And two, like there's always the fear that the more you talk about yourself online, the more information you give and end up you know doxing yourself, etc., etc. So yeah, I totally get that. My job used to be cool, and then I got moved over to another department that I don't like as much. But yeah. Hopefully everybody is having a good time, having a good day. I slept like garbage last night. So I have a work from home day today. with minimal amount of stuff. I got most of my stuff that I need to get done yesterday. So I said, what if I just take a nap? You know, as a little treat. I got to go over to freaking Seattle tomorrow anyway. It's actually really neat, and I don't. Oh, sorry, I already read that. I mean, it's on camera, so I'm a little. Well, I could do to promote more. I mean, hey, whatever you think, whatever you feel. Oh man, I brought a drink with me, but this stuff is spicy enough. I might have to. I might have to go grab another one real quick. I love spice, but it does wreck me. Like, I got a low spice tolerance and a high spice enjoyment. While I'm still kind of chowing down, I'll turn up the music a little more so we can kind of listen and hang. Actually, I want to put a very special song that I've been feeling the past week. Death Machine. Imagination in a death machine. Oh man, that back stuff in general is just the worst. It's a death machine. Literally and symbolic in the belly of the death machine. You're living in a death machine. To action, can't get no satisfaction, don't even sure what I'm trying to say. This king time bomb keeps ticking, shit man, goddamn it's just obscene. Living in a death machine. AJJ, the most upbeat songs about the most depressing things. Woo! We're almost done. Woo, woo, woo. But yeah, so I'll talk a little bit while we're hanging out about the game we're going to be playing tonight. I was looking for something new to play, and I saw a point and click adventure game on the upcoming games on Steam. It released 2 days ago, and it looks really cool. And it's called Shadows of the Afterland. Okay. I also want to take a moment since this song is playing to say. One Piece Film Red just absolutely was stellar. The music, amazing. The the concept of it, great. I don't know. I know a lot of people in the circles that I hang out with are not big One Piece fans, and that's fine. It's not for everybody. But man, I love it so much. I just love my anti-authoritarian pirate crew. Ooh. Ah. Haha. Begone, bot. Be free. Oh no, we're in dangerous territory. I'm out of drink. And I still got a couple more rice cakes left. There's a part of me that's like, maybe I just save these for later and reheat them. So I don't sweat myself to death. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because I'm already. Woo! That was good though. God, I love going to my local Asian market. It's like a couple blocks from my house, and it's just go down there. The owner's great. They've got great food. You get to shop local. I don't know. It's a win-win-win-win-win-win-win. Okay. Now then. Now that I've got that, let's turn that off and we will dive in. I have wasted enough time. So, without further ado, shasha! And I'll turn the music back up because it was being annoying. Let me know how volume is. Alright, dialogue, font size, keyboard skip, mouse skip, advanced dialogue automatically, sure. General, English, font, default, full screen. No, I don't want to confine the mouse to window. Play recap sequence up. That is a cool feature, actually. Has a little recap that you can toggle on and off for, you know, so you don't forget what you were doing. But yeah, here we are. Shadows of the Afterland. And I don't know, to me, the art style has big Lucas Arts, like Maniac Mansion, Day of the Tentacle kind of vibes to it. That it could just be me though. I could be crazy. Adjust my setup a little bit. That got tweaked around. Okay, there we go. Now let us begin our adventure. Important keys: escape, period, pause, spacebar, tab, display all hotspots. Okay, that's cool. Madrid, 1960.
Well, 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 if it ain't the cat whisperer.
Good evening, Isidro. I know it's getting late, but I won't stay long.
The tiger's got your heart, huh? If only you had half as much devotion to your man.
I love my man just fine, in my own way.
Yeah, sure. But a bird like you do a whole lot better. You could be
cool.
living higher, not stuck as a maid, rotting with a deadbeat.
I find happiness in the little things. My kiddo, my books, my day-to-day.
Your weirdness is what I like, Pilar. You're one of a kind.
I'll see you later, Isidro.
Don't spend all night with the tiger.
Don't
I'll be
mind
locking
my
up shortly.
misogyny.
Hey there, old chum. I needed to see you. Just as I feared, it's happened again. He lost his job at the restaurant. I'd give anything to have more time with my wee one. Don't give me that look. Someone's got to earn a living. Some days I wish I had a dash of your bravery. Trapped here, but still so strong.
Pilar! Enough chatter. I'm closing up now.
Thank you for lending an ear, my friend. I'll visit again soon. Ouch! Did a train just run me over? What the? Is that me?
Yeah, did we just leave our own body?
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Back now!
Uh-oh.
That bear will kill you! What the? No!
Oh, we didn't even get murdered by a bear. We got just struck by lightning.
Pa, my tum-tum won't stop rumbling.
I know, but things will improve. There's an opening at the car factory.
But you don't know anything about cars.
They don't need to know that. I'll learn as I go.
They'll just kick you out again. I want to see Ma.
Mom will be home soon. Why don't you get some sleep?
Is she working late at Francisca's again?
For the 100th time, it's not a job. Your mom's exchanging favors.
Ma sweeps out her dump and we get food. Isn't that a job?
It's past your bedtime. Brush your teeth, and off you go.
Meanwhile,
All for a foolish pillow. Death does have a sense of humor.
No need to dwell on it. It's just an ordinary demise. Now move.
It's just so sudden. Feels like I'm walking into mist. A bit of guidance wouldn't hurt, would it?
Of course, we offer guidance. Take one of these brochures as you leave. Next!
hey, it's me.
Welcome to the Afterlife Arcadia. My name is Amelia Valesco.
What is this place? It looks office-like, just unusual.
This office is Eternity's vault, where the dead arrive. I need your name.
I'm Carolina. Hold on. Dead? So I kicked the bucket?
Correct. Your birth date, please.
But just moments ago, I was drafting a report for the chief of police.
Profession noted. Clerk. Now, your birth date?
October 17th, 1960. And for the record, I'm no desk jockey. I'm a cop.
Just what this day needed. Scrambled memories.
My memory's just fine, thank you very much.
But my dear, that birth date is next Monday.
What are you talking about? It's 1988.
Oh, really? Is that maid's outfit the police uniform of the future?
Excuse me? What the? Why am I dressed like this?
Huh.
That's the outfit you passed away in. Not all of us die in style.
Interesting.
Don't sweat it. We'll discover your true identity. We always do.
No, this is all a mistake. I shouldn't even be here. This is utter madness. There must be a reason
there's
for this mistake.
something going
Listen,
on.
I'm a good detective. Let me help.
That won't be necessary. I'll assign the case to our best agent. Be sure to grab a brochure before you head out. Gentlemen, I'm tied up with quite the conundrum here. How about lending a hand with the newcomers while I investigate? Anyone?
Fine, I'll handle them.
About time.
My goodness, she's a quick writer. I wonder what that clock does.
What that clock do? The sharp serrations seem more likely to shred pants than secure doors. A boring brochure breaking down the basics of the afterlife. No need for food. Toss out the cookbooks. No cooking, no cleaning. A taste of paradise without the calories. Telepathic. Whispers in your head, fear not. It must be one of your agents calling through the telepathic system. Just respond by using your hand as a phone. One life is not enough. Don't miss your chance to reincarnate, be reborn, and continue your journey of growth.
Welcome back, Carolina. Have your memories started to align?
I don't believe there's anything wrong with my memories.
Any news on my situation?
Any news on my situation?
We need more time.
So you're
So,
dead too?
You're dead too?
Even the finest roses eventually wither.
Care to share your tale?
Many souls indulge in discussing their demise,
I do
although
not.
some stories are best left untold.
A very peculiar clock that seems to give her superhuman speed. I don't need anything from her right now. Are these seriously the questions people ask the most? I mean, really? Where can I find food? Has anyone else noticed the lack of legs? Well, at least some of these questions are intriguing. Who would have thought that was the one true religion?
Okay, I like that. This has some good writing so far. I'm enjoying that.
If you have to ask whether this is heaven or hell. Also, why do folks feel the need to slap labels on everything? Hold on, seriously? Plants have souls? And what about animals? Has anyone even looked into that? Oh, so we can't give the living a good spook? That's a bummer. If I had $1 for every time they bring up reincarnation in this. Can't get wings? Well, that's a letdown.
You are extremely well informed about the afterlife. Ask me anything.
Are these seriously? I mean, really? Where can I find food? Has anyone else noticed the lack of legs?
Yes. It definitely feels like, what if they took the vibes of Grim Fandango and smeared them into other LucasArts games?
Reminder, all books must be returned before reincarnation. We track overdue items across lifetimes. There's a note here about a book club. I wonder what books they read. Winning at Afterlife, a champion's workshop. Life's big game may be over, but the real contest has just begun. Learn how to set goals, build spiritual muscle, and come out on top in eternity. Join Coach Nicolas Salazar on the Northeast Street. Be ready to give 110%. Considering reincarnation? Visit the Institute of Life Cycles for a free consultation. Attention Afterlife denizens. Elite Spectral Squad recruitment tests are this January. If you scored 95% or higher on your purity test and are interested in joining, we want to hear from you. Lost. Magical gear. If found, please return it to Maria at Echoes of Enlightenment. Be aware that purity certificates and karma upgrades will not improve your chances of ascension. Any soul that attempts such a scam will be arrested immediately. Calling all talented singers. Get ready for the annual Spectral Lyric Olympics on October 10th. Organizer Aurora. Great, I missed it.
Ah, shame. There's another ad
One
here.
life ends, another begins. Reincarnate today and forget your sins. I've barely arrived, and they already want me out? Pure of heart, at elevation edge, ascend and depart. Ascend? Ascend where?
Welcome, friend.
Thanks, but call me Carolina.
Of course. Name's Gaspar, by the way.
What are you doing?
Just offering my unique collection to sophisticated souls like yourself.
Oh, what are you selling?
What's in stock?
I deal in special items, jazzed up with the gravy. What do you need?
I thought we didn't have to eat here.
The gravy.
The gravy ain't food, darling. It's the essence that powers extraordinary objects.
So, magic, then. Are you saying that magic is real?
Yeah, they love fancy names around here. But it's just magic.
Just magic. Makes as much sense as anything else in this place.
Doesn't make sense at first, but you'll get used to it. What are your plans? Reincarnate? Stick around for a bit?
I shouldn't be here. Something doesn't add up.
Poor soul. What happened on the other side? How did you die?
Nothing happened. I don't remember having died.
Oh, take it easy. You should start there.
I know. I offered to help Ms. Velasco, but she refused.
Amelia, opening herself to assistance. Don't hold your breath.
I don't want to just sit and wait. There must be something I can do.
Well, ever hear any ghost stories when you were alive?
Yeah. Wait, are you saying they're real too?
Most are probably fake, but some are real. It's possible to visit that world.
What? How? How do I do that?
Well, if you're dead set on trying, you might want to drop by the Atrium of Amnesty.
A what now?
It's our sort of legal system. You need an official pass to cross over.
Fantastic. Red tape exists on this side too, huh? And how am I supposed to find this auditorium of... what was it?
Atrium of Amnesty, dear. Head northeast. Can't miss it.
Okay, head northeast. How long have you been here, Gaspar?
How long have you been here?
I've been here a few months already.
How did you, get here?
Ah, well, it was quite unexpected, I must say. I was working long hours to craft the perfect bread rolls.
Sounds delicious.
One fateful night, I took a break in the apartment above my bakery. I donned this robe to freshen up before returning to work.
Bathtub slip?
No. Exhaustion caught me, leading to a sudden heart attack. I wonder if my perfect rolls are missed as fondly as I miss making them.
How's business?
A bit slow, which is odd. Once, my bakery brimmed with life and laughter. Yet, here in the afterlife, spirits have no appetite. Tell me, what do you miss most about the good old days of the living?
Honestly, it's all a bit too fresh to miss anything yet.
Ah, got it. So, what used to get you out of bed in the morning?
The challenge of cracking tough cases. That's what used to drive me.
Cases, you say? What sort of cases are we talking about?
I was, or rather, will be, a detective.
Hold your horses. How does that work exactly?
One moment I was in 1988, and the next I'm standing here.
My gosh. You're from the future, then. No wonder you're itching to get back.
I'm not really sure what happened. Even these clothes don't make any sense to me.
Don't worry, you'll figure it all out in due time. After all, you're a detective. Man, once you got a handle on things, I want to know everything about the future.
So how does that gravy work?
How does that gravy work?
Ah, the gravy, my dear, is produced in the mystical corners of West Street.
Produced? But how?
No clue. All I know is you dip a mundane object in it and poof, it becomes magical.
Any object can become magical? What kind of magic are we talking about?
Well, from what I've gathered, it depends on the object's original purpose.
You mean like Amelia's clock, which makes her super fast?
Exactly. The clock was just a normal old ticker until it took a dip in the gravy.
Alright, so how can I find the atrium now? You already told us about that again.
I'll go for a walk and check back with you later.
Sure thing. But don't miss out on these treats, okay?
Let's check out Echoes Up in Light.
And all my grave will warmer, sweeter be. For you will bend and tell me that you love me. And I shall sleep in peace until you come to me.
Bravo.
Impeccable execution, Teresa. Every note precisely placed, the timing flawless.
Thank you, dear.
Wow, that was impressive. How can she change her voice so radically?
Strange typewriter.
Hey, hands off that typewriter!
Sorry, I was just curious about it. There aren't any letters on the keys.
It doesn't need them. This typewriter is magical.
How on earth does that work?
You simply think, and the text appears on the paper instantly.
Fascinating. May I try it?
Impossible. Eternity's vault confiscated all the paper ages ago.
Yet they left the typewriter?
Those fools don't trust machines.
So they stuck to writing everything by hand? Seems inefficient.
Excruciatingly so. But their solution is the truly rich part. They compensate with those magical clocks.
Magical clocks to speed up handwriting? So they did use machines to write faster, just indirectly?
Precisely. The irony was apparently lost on them.
That stack of unsolved puzzles could get someone through a winter apocalypse.
Yes?
Where do all these books come from?
Everything in our library comes from whatever people were holding when they died.
Oh, I see. But there are so many.
Naturally. This collection has been accumulating for ages. And I'll have you know, I've catalogued and shelved each book with absolute precision. Not a single volume out of place.
So, how'd you end up here, in the afterlife?
So, how'd you end up here? In the afterlife.
All because of a blasted, crooked picture.
What, were you working in some museum?
Don't be ridiculous. Air Ministry. I delivered the mail.
Then why'd you care about the pictures?
It was crooked. You expect me to just walk by and ignore that mess?
And fixing a picture somehow killed you?
Not the picture, you nitwit. The floor.
This lady's
Some
angry.
idiot forgot the wet floor sign.
Oh, you slipped?
Down the stairs. What a way to go.
That's awful.
You're telling me? Can you imagine the chaos? All that mail, undelivered.
Okay, what else? Adventure books.
I've never been much of a reader, but that scent of old paper and ink, it's oddly comforting. The Tolueka Idol by Captain Quinn. The cover's got everything. A rugged captain, a creepy skull, some villainous dude, and even a ninja. Man, if they ever make this into a movie, Harrison Ford would be perfect for it. The Tolueka, the cover's, man.
Okay, so not any
Our Lady of Glenrun
Books about
by
books.
Jocelyn Walsh. Forward by Alejandro Pascual. Oh, a library on the cover. Huh, how fitting. And what a gorgeous illustration.
Okay. Autobiography.
Inside Death Corp. How I Became the Reaper's Intern by Art Butterfing. Dark but colorful. Love it. The Time-Lost Journals of Fia Quinn by Dave Gilbert, with illustrations by Ben Chandler. So, rich folks time traveling? Yeah, what could possibly go wrong with that? Wow, look at all these adventure books. But hold on a second. These books, they're arranged oddly.
Trust me, it's the pinnacle of efficiency.
Wouldn't alphabetical order be simpler?
And put Alice in Wonderland on the top shelf? Preposterous!
Is that bad?
Bad? It's catastrophic! Constant ladder use, noise, disorder, unacceptable.
Oh, so popular books go on lower shelves?
Precisely. Maximum efficiency, minimal disruption.
Interesting. Self-help books.
The Uninvited Guest, Maintaining Your Personal Space by Arthur Feldberg. Huh. Wonder if this Artie ever felt haunted by unwanted company.
Lost and
Bernard's
Found.
Diary by Victor Parejo. Looks like a whodunit. The cover gives off an old friends getting together vibe. Wonder if the key to what really happened is lost somewhere in these pages.
Who can say? Kroldavian Tales.
The Weird Story of Waldemar the Warlock by Javier Cadenas and Paco Garcia. Going by the cover only, I'm picturing a creepy castle, dusty grimoires, and poking at things best left unpoked.
Hey, like this. Pet Care.
My Family and Other Dogs by Roderick Bandersnatch.
Oh, I love Roderick Bandersnatch.
Murder, monstrous transformations, dangerous chemicals, though the cover seems to hint at comedy too. Looks like a very robust ladder, in case I need books from the upper shelf. Looks like The most popular adventure books are on the bottom shelf, and the rarest ones are at the top.
Yeah, I know. So climb.
Looks like a very...
Whatever.
Should old acquaintance be forgot?
Cease that racket at once!
What happened to my voice?
It was dreadful. That's what happened.
But I was singing in Rod Stewart's voice.
Rod who? Anyway, the microphone lets you mimic any voice. Not that it helped you.
Oh, so I could sound like Billie Holiday?
Hardly. The voice is just a tool. You need talent to wield it properly.
But someone else was singing earlier. Why can't I?
That was art. Your attempt was an affront to the senses.
Hey!
I don't like this lady. She's mean.
My girl, don't lie to me.
Hey, I told you not to do that.
What are you gonna do?
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
What are you gonna do? You gonna come over here and stop me?
There is a house in New Orleans.
Hey, would you stop, please?
Sorry.
No.
My body lies over the ocean, yeah.
For the 100th time, stop.
Sorry?
My girl.
Hey, I
Built it
told
out
you
every
not to
tune
do that.
you remember
Sorry,
into the
I
afterlife.
couldn't resist.
Nice.
I don't need anything from... She's making... I'd have tossed them aside.
Well, I guess we keep going. Northwest Street, Main Street. Let's check the rest of Main Street, see if there's anything else over here. Institute of Life Cycles.
Let me guess. This beautiful scenery awaits beyond the portal. Nice illustration, though. Reincarnate now. Is that the afterlife's population control? Is that a painting of your cat?
You know, there are no animals in this realm.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
And to be honest,
Appreciate it.
I'm not particularly fond of cats.
Then why keep it here?
It's a reminder of all the marvelous things waiting beyond that portal.
Yeah, look who's streaming. It's me. Yeah, I'm playing a... Whoop. Hold on. You have reminded me that I have been dumb and not done the thing that I always forget to do, which is update my stream category. So thank you for that. Yeah, we're playing a point-and-click adventure game called Shadows of the Afterland. We are a woman who was... So, it's very confusing because we were in a zoo talking to a tiger, got knocked out of our own body. Our body was about to leap into a polar bear pit, was struck by lightning, and then we wake up in the bureaucracy of the afterlife, believing that we are a detective from the year 1988. But it's the 60s. So there's a big mystery going on.
Look at that. Is that you up there parachuting?
Now that would be a stunt to remember, even for someone like me. Alas, no. That's a marvel from the realm of the living. You should give it a try.
Funny you should mention that. I've already done it. Or I will, I suppose.
Really?
Hey, what's with the mic?
It's a fond memory from the day I almost sold 55 TVs.
Really? How did it end up here?
It's kind of a lucky charm. I had it on me the day I died.
Guess it wasn't that lucky, huh? Excuse me, can I take a stick of chalk?
Certainly. And while you're here, how about taking a leap through that portal?
Maybe later.
Yoink.
Howdy. Step right up and prepare for the ride of your afterlife. I'm Gregorio, and I'm here to help you with your reincarnation.
Yeah, it looks like it. Also, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. You been up to anything good? So
how does reincarnation work?
Just cross that door and presto, no more worries.
And what about my memories?
Trust old Gregorio. It's a chance to start over, to make things right.
I'll think about it.
Time's ticking, miss. Who knows if that door will still be open tomorrow?
How did you end up in the afterlife?
I died.
It was quite the show, I must say. I was the top TV salesman in Madrid, but I wanted to break my own record. So, I erected a gargantuan pyramid of televisions in a bustling square.
Sounds strangely familiar.
I climbed to the top, about 5 meters high, to captivate the crowd. My words weaved a spell, and the TV sold out in no time. But I didn't foresee the consequences of my ambition.
Sounds a lot like one of Mom's bedtime stories.
With the TVs removed, the structure collapsed, taking me down with it.
Oh, no.
The irony, it was all on TV.
Oh,
I remember
geez.
now. Mom told me this story. My father did the wiring.
What? Alfredo was far too young to be your dad.
So, did you know Alfredo?
Of course. Like you said, he did the electrical work the day I died.
I never met him, but my mom talked about him a lot.
Well, well, it seems Alfredo was quite the ladies' man.
Oh,
I
la
always thought
la.
he was so upright.
What can you tell me
appreciate
about him?
it. Thank you
We
very much.
only ran into each other a couple times. I remember he really liked a girl.
Mercedes?
You know her? She was amazing, though I couldn't win her over.
Hey.
It doesn't matter now.
Anything else you remember about him?
He was one of the best at his job, always very careful and paranoid about safety.
That's strange.
Yeah, this model is by a good friend of mine, Sour Vertiku. They that does a lot of furry art, but managed to make an exception for me and make a really cool model a while ago. A lot of her stuff is a little bit more, 18 plus. So just keep that in mind. Anybody watching, like it's good stuff, but just make sure that that's what you're looking for. Why so insistent on reincarnation?
Why so insistent on reincarnation?
Because, my dear, reincarnation is a game changer.
Spare me the sales pitch. Get to the point.
Look, it's not personal, but we're dealing with a soul surplus.
I fail to see the problem.
Believe me, it's a significant concern for the higher-ups.
Did you mention higher-ups?
I don't have all the details, but they're the ones in charge.
Interesting. How does one reach them?
They exist in a different realm, not a place you can physically travel to.
Then how are you so sure they're real?
I've witnessed a few ascensions myself.
Any idea when the next ascension
Any idea
will take
when
place?
the next ascension will take place?
Can't say for certain, but there have been murmurs, People say someone's ready, whatever that means.
Why not reincarnate
Why
yourself?
not reincarnate yourself?
That would be a disaster. The other officials couldn't even sell ice cream in the desert.
Do you feel a responsibility toward all those unknown souls?
Without me, this office would turn into a dusty relic gathering cobwebs.
Right.
I'll look around and come back later.
Certainly, but remember that Destiny's waiting for you.
Who's Destiny?
I'm not ready to do that.
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. All right, let's go to Northeast Street. Let's check out the Gym. Guy in funny costume.
Can I bother you for a second?
A distraction could be fatal for my pal here.
He's already dead.
But he's already dead.
Clear the area, civilian! You break his focus, you break my gym rules. Death is no excuse for sloppy training.
You can skip leg day. Important. No towel, no workout.
Disgusting. I won't touch that rag unless it's strictly necessary.
I do enjoy that they get around the silly trope of I will just take everything.
Ugh, rules galore. Let's see. Towel mandatory, maggots. Seriously? Do ghosts even sweat? Treat machines like your afterlife depends on it. Because it does. Yikes. Wouldn't want to be the poor soul who broke that one. No magnesium, rookies. Slack off and you're out. All right, that's enough of this ghostly boot camp nonsense. Not reading that again. Towels and caution. Got it. If I ever feel the need to
Listen up, Spectre! I'm Nicholas, forger of spectral steel.
What exactly do you do in this place?
I forge champions, rookie. This isn't a playground. It's where discipline separates the elite from the rest.
Champions? For what? We're all dead here.
Dead doesn't mean slack, cadet. I'm drilling spirits into prime spectral agent material. You got the discipline for it?
Why do you care about those spectral agents?
They're the epitome of afterlife discipline. The ultimate goal for those with true grit.
Ah, True Grit. I remember that movie.
How did you end up here in the afterlife?
I was a circus strongman, kid. Died in the line of duty. Like a true warrior.
Strongman, huh? Guess that fits your whole drill sergeant act.
Act? This is blood, sweat, and iron discipline. My brother Ramiro forged me into this.
Your brother forced you to train? What, was he some kind of tyrant?
Ha! Ramiro was a lazy bum. I toughened up to whip him into shape. Pushed so hard, the weakling ran away. Couldn't take the heat.
Sounds like we found the real tyrant. Did he ever come back?
Never. I joined the traveling circus to track him down, make things right.
Did you ever find him?
Found him in Madrid. He came to the show. He yelled, "Show them who's boss, Nicotine!" Last words I ever heard. Distracted me. Trick went south. Lights out.
Killed by your brother's words. Bet you're still fuming about that.
It was a moment of triumph. He forgave me. Showed me I'd succeeded. Now hit the floor and give me 20 push-ups!
Excuse me.
Not now.
Silence, rookie! Can't you see this warrior's in the zone? Interruptions destroy discipline!
I know he's gonna say it for every one of them, but I gotta.
Hey!
Hold it right there, recruit! This soldier is mid-rep and you're breaking his concentration.
How are you doing?
I was doing great until you interrupted me.
Sorry.
Croissant-shaped ghost training his back.
The croissant doesn't want to be bothered.
Croissant!
Do you have a minute?
Hey.
Sorry.
Interrupt every ghost mid-rep spectral gains physical losses. I got an achievement for bothering every single one of them. I love this game. Elite Spectral Squad.
This office looks strangely empty.
Check
Do
this
not lean against the portal. Portal? What portal?
Wah, wah.
You are safe now. Follow me.
But what of my beloved grandchildren? Will they be okay without
Hey,
me?
Hexagon, how's
We
it
discussed
going?
this at length, Inez. Your earthly concerns no longer bind you. Come with me. Let's get you registered.
Let's get you registered to vote.
Hold on. Did they just come from the living world? And what's with the sunglasses? It's not exactly bright around here. I wonder how it works.
Klaatu, Barada, Nikto.
That could have gone a lot smoother.
I'm sorry. She was too frightened.
Yeah, almost like she just saw a ghost or something.
Hey, can you guys travel to the world of the living?
Yes, we just came back. Why?
I need to investigate my death. Any chance you could take me along?
Have you obtained clearance from the Atrium of Amnesty?
Not yet. Can we just skip that part?
Bad idea. Isn't it exactly what that agent did? Santos?
Oh, Santos was one of a kind. Too bad Pride had to spoil it all.
Why? What did he do?
Broke protocol. He helped somebody cross over.
And that's a big deal because...
I heard it ended in disaster. He got the boot.
Who did this Santos help?
Wasn't it...
It's classified.
Oh, right. Classified. Sorry.
I see. Do you have any idea where I could find Agent Santos?
Word is he chose a life of solitude.
Celestino, hold on. Can't you see what she's trying to do here?
I think I should be leaving.
Back to work, Celestino.
I gotta go. I left the food in the oven. Hey, don't litter, asshole. Let's see. I might have just woken up from a nap, or maybe I'm normal and have normal sleep. I hope you have normal sleep. That's what I hope.
Mrs. Medina, interfering in earthly matters is a serious offense.
Oh, like I had a choice. This man used me to deceive them.
These poor people just needed some hope, and we provided that.
All you provided was a creepy show with flickering lights and a Ouija board.
Yeah, no, feel free to lurk
I
and
see.
appreciate
Who
it
else
a
did you
whole lot.
summon,
You have fun
Mr.
hanging out with the
Ariza?
husband. And yeah,
He couldn't
I'll see
even
you around.
summon anyone else. He just used me to milk his customers.
Please don't milk your customers.
anyone.
You left me no choice. I asked you multiple times to leave me alone.
I see. This isn't as straightforward as I thought.
What? You're not going to imprison her?
She's dangerous!
Oh, now you're trying to manipulate her too.
Enough. Both of you. Leave now. I'll review the case and get back to you with my decision. More work. At least this one isn't another pointless argument.
Hey, don't milk your customers. Just want to say that.
Hello, ma'am. My name is Rita Bacale. How can I be of assistance?
All right. We have, unless we have 40 some seconds, so I'm gonna pop over to BRB while ads run, get a drink or something, and we'll be back after the time in the Jeff Bezos Bone Zone. All right. See ya. Okay, we're back. What do we got? What did I miss? Also, hell yeah. Grip and rip it, slip that shit, baby. Let that big dog hunt, etc. Outward Bound keeps no context telling me to become a weapon in a very badly toned ad. I think it's just an outdoors group, though. Pretty sure it's youth scholarships for camp or something like that. That sounds so buck wild to me.
I need access to the real world to investigate my own death.
Everyone wants to play detective. What's so special about your death?
My birth date is in the future.
What? Have the records confirmed that?
Ms. Velasco couldn't find my records. That's why I have to cross over.
Ha! Some deaths take time to resolve. Come back when you know more.
But I wasn't even born. It could take ages.
Have faith. I'm confident there's a simple explanation.
I don't remember dying.
Yes, that's very common. Anything else?
Look, I used to be a cop. I can help.
I see where you're going with this, but we have a process here.
I can't wait for the clerks. Let me use my skills.
We have skilled souls here. Besides, we don't make exceptions anymore.
So you have made exceptions. Why not now?
The neighboring office has, and it was a disaster.
What happened?
No idea. It happened before I died. I just heard it was bad.
But...
Young lady, as you can see, I'm very busy. Thank you for your visit.
Wow, that paperwork pile's bigger than my desk tray post-vacation. This woman's swamped.
Okay, I kind of love that. They've got, like, this sound effect has additional stuff.
Back already? I trusted something quick.
When did you arrive here in the afterlife?
I passed away last year during a performance.
Performance?
I was dancing at the Royal Theatre with my troupe. During the climax, I made a huge leap. Unfortunately, a faulty floorboard broke under my landing. I didn't survive the injuries.
So, what do you do here?
Well, I'm supposed to interpret the law and decide who ends up in the dungeons.
Ah, a judge. Why supposed to?
Because most of the time, I'm helping sort out stupid disputes.
Why do you get involved in those?
I can't stand injustice, and folks around here know it.
Ah, they take advantage. But why does it matter so much to you?
Well, here in the afterlife, we all have the same skin color. But it wasn't always like that for me.
Did you face a lot of unfairness in life?
More than my fair share. Where do you think you're going?
Why? What's down there?
The dungeons.
Ah, forget it then.
No, don't forget it. I wanna see.
Hey, what are you doing?
I need to ensure she doesn't notice this noise.
Okay. Wait until she's doing the thump, thump, thump.
Again?
Ugh, that would...
Yeah!
The noise cover worked like a charm. She never heard a thing.
I must dunge. Let me dunge. This slate tile looked too good not to steal. This is now a proper chalkboard. Oh, here, I'll show you. This is the brochure for the afterlife. don't need food. You have telepathic communication to your agent, and you can reincarnate. You know, standard stuff like that. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. She is better than most of the people that we have dealt with. This is Amelia.
You're still wearing that maid uniform? I've always preferred tailored suits. They're much more flattering, don't you think?
Do you keep records of every soul?
That is indeed our domain. Why?
I'm looking for a former agent named Santos.
Ah, Santos. He vanished subsequent to his departure from the agency.
He got blackbagged.
Any clue to his whereabouts?
I haven't the faintest idea. I've lost contact with him.
Why don't you check his file?
Files concerning operatives remain classified beyond our precinct.
I was in the agent's office and didn't see any files there either.
Naturally, because agents are adept at concealing sensitive information.
Yes, this is a point-and-click adventure game. This is called Shadows of the Afterland. It is a point-and-click adventure game that came out 2 days ago. And if I had to describe it, it's the vibes of... oh, dang it, I just blanked on the name of it. Grim Fandango. It's the vibes of Grim Fandango, but with the art style more aligned with, like, Day of the Tentacle and Monkey Island. Yes, point and clickies are awesome. Hey, just to further shill and plug myself, we just wrapped up King's Quest V on Monday as part of our DOS Boxing Day, where we go and play old DOS games. Like, we've beaten King's Quest VI, King's Quest V, Return to Zork. The characters do kind of have the feel of, like, Billy and Mandy, Max Adam art. And while we're not limited to point and clicks for DOS games, obviously, they are a family that I love and enjoy. And probably pretty soon we're going to be doing Myst and or Space Quest. But, yeah, so to catch anybody that joined later up to speed, so we ended up in the afterlife. And we don't know how we died. And when we gave our date of birth, Amelia, the clerk here, told us that our date of birth is actually in the future right now. So, we said that we are also a police officer, but we watched an intro sequence and this woman was not a police officer. As far as we could tell, she was the mother of a struggling family who was in a zoo talking to a tiger, got knocked out of her body by something, and her body just was about to leap into a polar bear exhibit before it was struck by lightning, and we ended up here. So there's a big mystery going on. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at figuring out and anticipating plot lines and mysteries and stuff like that. You know, I'm pretty good at seeing the threads of genre conception. And I gotta say, this mystery is really unique. And I'm curious to see how it plays out.
Any news on my situation?
Unsurprisingly, we still haven't found a match for the data you provided.
So what does that mean?
It means, logically, that we have not yet been informed of your death in the living realm. Some of us leave an indelible mark on the world, while others, well, they can go unnoticed.
Everybody's
even
kind of
after
snooty.
passing.
Thanks, I guess.
Our agents in the living realm will eventually catch up. If I were an agent myself, this matter would have been resolved by now.
One moment I was in my office. A very peculiar clock that seems to give her superhuman speed.
Okay. So, what else do we have that we can do? Oh yeah, feel free to lurk, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I am, kind of in the tangent to a lot of people that are far cooler than me. Siren, Hesper, Printers, Ryusei. I'm like the what's the best way to put it? If you enjoy the great taste of any of those, consider me like the packing peanut that a case of them would be conveyed to you in. But yeah, thanks for the lurk, and yeah, when you get there, have some good sleep. All right.
I'm not giving.
Carolina, welcome.
Still finding.
If you ever feel lost, remember I am.
I'm trying to find someone. Agent Santos.
An agent, you say? Agents and I, well, we never quite saw eye to eye on things.
They gave me the name, but they don't know where he is.
I'm afraid I can't be much help in that department. But you could try the vault.
Do you have sunglasses? Like the ones those agents wear?
I might, but that's a very special item. Won't
That's
be
a
cheap.
crime.
The thing is, I don't have any cash on me.
No worries. We don't use money in this place. We trade.
What do you want in exchange?
I could use a sign to advertise my products and something to write on it with.
You don't deal in pens and paper?
Nah, too mundane. And I wouldn't be able to use them anyway.
How come?
Eternity's vault tightly controls the use of paper.
I'll figure out another method then.
Oh.
I'll go for a walk and check back with you later.
Sure
Maybe.
thing. But don't miss out on these treats, okay?
He's talking about him. He's the treat.
That's perfect. Here, take a pair of cool sunglasses.
Yeah, sunglasses to be stylish or pretend to be an agent.
I don't see anything special here.
Okay, so then head back to Northeast Street.
That's why they never take those sunglasses off. Mystery solved.
Yay.
Someone is coming.
Beep, boop, borp.
Door, but he was careful to keep it hidden from me.
What an asshole.
It's locked. Agents enter a code here to gain access. Ugh, if only I had my forensics kit with me. Opening this would be a breeze.
Now that you've got those, you can get the band back together and also run some Illinois Nazis off a bridge. There's nothing I hate more than Illinois Nazis. Except for all Nazis. Okay.
I don't see any. Whatever this key opens is not that.
Okay.
You again?
What's the story of your arrival here?
Oh, it's a wild story. In my former life, I was an inventor. Once, I managed to get this enormous rubber band from a supplier. It was so big that I could easily wrap myself in it several times. I was testing the elasticity, pulling it with a small crane in my lab.
Sounds dangerous.
Yes, the rubber band was too strong for my crane, and suddenly it broke loose. Caught in the middle of it all, I was catapulted out of the window.
Whoa, like a huge slingshot?
Hell, I was already dead before I hit the window.
Any chance I could get access to your records?
You're not giving up on this, are you? The answer is no.
What if I ask really nicely? Stop littering! Jesus Christ! What is wrong with you? Wait. No, I want to go to the gym, see if I can find something there, maybe. Nothing here?
I don't see anything special here.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
If I ever feel the need to... I'll quietly grab another one without asking. The man can be quite the talker.
Yay.
I'm not ready to channel my inner salesperson.
Okay. Can I use the chalk to figure out what the combo is? Like, grind it up, maybe.
Someone is coming. I couldn't see the code. I need to find an... Chalk is a smart choice, but if I use it as is, I will destroy the fingerprints.
Yeah.
Good old forensics. Now I only need the sequence. All right, just 24 combinations. Time to power through. Look at that! Guess luck is on my side today.
I'm glad that it doesn't make you actually put in 24 combinations.
They keep track of all the magical sunglasses? And magical keys, too? I wonder what kinds of places they're meant to open up.
Who can say?
The agents listed in this file cabinet appear to be active. I don't see the file for Agent Santos here. This cabinet seems rather empty. Agents don't choose reincarnation. I guess it's hard to walk away from a job you're truly passionate about. Seems like everyone here has already hung up their hats. Cesar Santos.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
got his ass.
He's up in the mountains. Time to go.
No. Ugh. I wanted to check that last.
What was that?
New location available.
Agents guiding lost souls from the world of the living? A good number of them, it seems. But how did these souls end up lost there in the first place?
Who knows? Roaming souls, retired, reincarnated, active, magical artifacts. Okay, that's all of it. Cesar's store.
You're barking up the wrong tree. No reincarnation plans here. So hit the road.
Reincarnation isn't on my agenda either, Mr. Santos. Look, I'm in a tight spot, and I've got a feeling you're the key to getting out of it.
Speak.
I need to travel to the living realm, and I heard that you...
Try convincing some naive agent who's still in the workforce.
Can you listen for a second?
No.
I'd be very surprised if this key opens a door in the afterlife. Just as I thought.
Do it, coward. Put him on.
I don't see anything special here. Whoa, that was weird. This sudden wave of fear. Where did it come from?
Your medulla oblongata.
You again? Go away.
But...
I've said all I'm going to say. Leave me alone.
But...
I will keep pestering you.
Still here? I thought I made myself clear. There's nothing more to discuss. Go bother someone else. You again? Go away.
Okay. Okay, we've got the loop.
I don't need anything from him right now. Not bad, but I doubt it will boost trade.
Alright, what do you got for me, lady? I found Gaspar. I found Cesar.
How are you finding your first moments in the Afterlife Arcadia, Carolina?
A bit confusing, to be honest with you.
Always the same story. It's practically routine for me now.
I found Agent Santos.
Oh, you actually found him. What did he say?
He said the jig is up.
Thing. He wouldn't talk to me.
Ah, I see. Well, some individuals prefer their privacy. I suppose he has his reasons.
Any ideas on how I might get him to open up a bit?
If he doesn't wish
like
to
emotionally?
speak, forcing the issue would be unproductive. I advise you to leave him be.
I advise
I don't need anything.
To leave him to be a bee.
Back again, eh? Surely there's nothing holding you back this time.
I'll look around.
Certainly.
I don't want to be greedy. I've already got enough.
Ah, coward. Steal all this man's chalk.
Oh, it's you again.
No, fine.
Hey, I finally got in touch with Agent Santos.
Oh, you tracked him down?
Yeah.
Cool, we've been
he's
looking
not
for
being
him.
Cooperative.
Don't sweat it. He's a bit of a hermit. Went off the grid on purpose.
Now we can black bag him.
Did you work with him before the incident?
Me? No. I'm relatively new around here. Angela, my colleague, has filled me in on the details.
What did she tell you?
You're not gonna trick me again. You know that's classified.
How did you end up meeting your demise?
My, you don't beat around the bush, do you? Well, it all went down in my little bookstore.
That hardly seems like a dangerous environment.
You'd think, right? But then this mystery package from England lands on my doorstep.
Anthrax.
Inside were instructions for assembling a device claiming to open a hotline to the afterlife.
Sounds intriguing. Did you build it?
I shouldn't have, but yeah, I dove in head first. Tracking down the parts was a nightmare.
He does have a
The
good
real
voice.
headache was the power source.
What was it?
Some kind of gem. My contacts in Europe were clueless about it. But hey, curiosity's a siren. I went rogue, jacked it straight into the mains.
And? Meet any unfriendly
I'm jacking my
ghosts?
mains.
Didn't catch sight of anything. But my improvisation went up in flames. Literally.
Surrounded by books, a fire's the last thing you need.
It went up like a tinderbox, and I along with it.
How did you end up as a spectral agent?
It just seemed like a good fit, you know? With my investigative
That
background.
seems like too
But weren't
specific
you
a
a
story
librarian
to
before?
not be
Yes, but... Well,
involved.
being a librarian wasn't just about loaning books. I had to track down some very rare items for patrons.
Really? Like what?
There was this one time I had to find a diary. It belonged to a very dangerous Austrian baron.
Wait, someone hired you to steal a diary?
You see, the baron was a philanderer, a kind of collector of women. And my client didn't want her daughter Violetta to be included in the baron's collection. The diary was full of his dirty secrets, just what we needed to show Violetta the truth.
Fascinating. And how did you manage to get the diary?
I posed as a collector of Chinese pottery, since the baron was obsessed with that too. I couldn't fool the baron for long, but long enough for my sidekick.
Your sidekick, huh? And this is your big accomplishment that landed you the job?
Yes, exactly. He stole the leather diary while I wasted the baron's time.
So your sidekick was Sherlock fucking Holmes?
But how did you even...
Wait, where did that come from? I've never read anything by Conan Doyle.
Look, this could really mess things up for me here.
I'm not looking to expose you, but I could use some help with Santos.
All right, Angela said Santos is a real bookworm, just like me.
But if he's holed up, does he just keep reading the same ones?
Pretty much, and to make things worse, he's quite picky.
How so?
Listen, Angela told me he only reads adventure novels.
Imagine going through the same tales again and again. Yawn.
He must be desperate for fresh material.
Yet not enough to venture out of his sanctuary, it seems.
Alright, I know what we need to do now. We gotta go to the library, the bookatorium.
Don't bother with that ladder. It's more stubborn than a mule.
What happened to it?
My incompetent former assistant happened. He used some magical gadget to freeze it in place.
Why would he do that?
To conquer his fear of heights. But the fool kept forgetting to unfreeze it.
When's he coming back to fix it?
The last time he forgot, it was right before his reincarnation.
What about the magical object?
Vanished into thin air, naturally. Another mess I'm left to deal with.
Well, I hope I don't need anything from the upper shelves.
But you do.
I don't see anything special here. I can't reach that high.
Don't bother. Yeah?
I'm looking for an exciting adventure book.
Adventure books? On the bookcase right behind me. Second shelf from the bottom. Don't mess up the order.
Thanks.
And don't even think about leaving without properly logging what you've borrowed.
Let's see. They've got The Three Musketeers, Treasure Island, Robinson Crusoe. Oh, The Time Machine is here too. I think I'll go with that one.
The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. 1895 edition. Noted and logged.
Except that he's gonna be like, I've already read this. You suck.
I told you to leave me alone.
Wait, I brought you something. An adventure book.
The time machine? How predictable.
I got it from the library and thought you might enjoy it.
Let me guess. From the popular section? I've read those countless times.
Of course. I should have realized. I'll look for something less mainstream.
I appreciate the thought, but...
Okay.
Just go, please.
Okay. So... they have an inventory of every magic item, which means that they have to know where the magic item for the thing is.
They keep track of magical sunglasses and keys. They keep track of
Ah, dang it.
This cabinet's... I guess it's hard to walk away.
I thought that was going to be the answer. Dang it. I need a new adventure book. This one from 1895 is perfect.
Still trying to get...
Oh. Okay. Then I'll talk to the reincarnation guy. And be like, hey, bud. Whatever happened to...
Sense the pull of a
Chuckle Nuts
thrilling
McGee?
journey? It's just a step away through that portal.
I'll look around.
Certainly.
Dang it.
I'm not ready to check. I'm not ready.
Okay, alright.
Hey.
I need your help with a frozen ladder in the library.
Well, as it happens, I do have a magical gear that can freeze and unfreeze things.
Let me guess. You got it from that guy who ascended?
That's, well, classified. But it's not something I can just give away, you know?
Would you like some
Okay,
sunglasses?
what do you want for it?
Ah, well, business has been slow lately, with hardly any traders coming through.
What do you want now?
Trader.
A business plan?
No, it's not that. I'm feeling a bit lonely, to be honest.
Look, I'd keep you company, but I've got somewhere else to be.
I know, but if you could help me in any way, I'd be very grateful.
Gaspar, I think I might have a solution to your loneliness problem.
Oh, and what might that be, my dear Carolina?
There's a book club at Eternity's Vault. They meet on Sundays.
Ah, interesting. Which book are they discussing next Sunday?
I'm not certain yet, but I can easily find out for you.
The thing is...
Look, Gaspar, let me handle this, okay?
Thank you, Carolina. But I'm afraid I can't abandon my post.
I can't read.
Oh, Gaspar, your shop will be fine for a little while. You deserve a break.
A break is what landed me here, Carolina. Besides, I can't risk missing even one potential customer.
Why not leave a note saying you'll return shortly?
And if a gust of wind blows it away?
Remember that decorative tile I gave you? It's quite heavy.
But what if someone steals the tile?
Come on. If anyone wanted to steal it, wouldn't they have done so in your absence?
What absence? I never leave this place.
Tell me, what's the real purpose behind these trades you're so fixated on?
That's how I connect with others. In my living days, my bakery was the heart of my social world. People came for bread and stayed for conversation.
So you do it for connection, but it isn't working here in the afterlife, is it? I'm offering you a genuine alternative to achieve your goal.
I gotta say,
You're twisting my arm. But I'll
there's
need
a surprising amount of
Don't worry about
characterization
that.
to these
Leave it to me.
characters so far. And I kind of love it.
Welcome back. Have your...
I don't believe there's anything wrong. I saw the book club note on the board. Are you familiar with it?
Indeed. The book club is my little side project here.
Oh, when do you all gather?
We convene in this very spot, each Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m.
Interesting. Which book is up for...
We'll be indulging in the complexities of The Sun Also Rises. It was written by Ernest Hemingway.
I know, thanks.
How unusual. Hemingway's prose usually appeals to the more sophisticated minds.
I am familiar with
Hemingway
the works of
was
Pablo
covered in
Neruda.
basic English back at school. Can I borrow your book?
Absolutely not. As the leader of this club, it is imperative that I possess... Yes?
I'd like to borrow...
One moment. All gone. Let me see why. Of course, those book club people again.
Who belongs
Kill
to that
'em.
book club?
It's always the same 3 people. Amelia from Eternity's Vault, Rita from the Atrium of Amnesty, and Gregorio from the Institute of Life Cycles.
I see. Maybe I can borrow from one of them.
Who knows? They're terribly disorganized. Yeah?
I need a...
Rare books?
Yeah, I know. So fucking.
You! I thought I left you and your cheating ways behind.
Can we not do this right now? We're both dead.
You want me to forget what you did?
I didn't steal your land. Besides, what does it matter now?
It matters to me. You can't just cheat and get away with it.
Look, I know we have our differences in life, but can we try to make peace now that we're both here?
Why should I make peace with someone who can't even admit to their own wrongdoing?
Because I didn't do anything wrong. Nobody moved your stupid boundary markers.
One day, I will make you pay for it.
Well, I don't carry any gas, sorry.
Laugh while you can.
Goodbye, old friend.
We are not friends.
Whatever you say, friend.
Hey there.
Well, hello.
What were you guys arguing about?
He went and moved the boundary markers between our properties.
That's awful. So you knew each other in life?
Unfortunately.
And did this impact you in any meaningful way?
How did you pass away?
It all started when Bonifacio's father died.
Bonifacio is that guy you were arguing with? He didn't seem like the killer type.
Oh, yeah? Well, it was always problematic. He inherited his father's land right next to mine.
So what did he do?
He always avoided arguments, which left me venting to Mom. Every time Mom took his side, my heart would pound like crazy.
Heart attack, huh?
Yeah, the last thing I heard was Mom yelling, "You stubborn mule!" Then everything went dark, and I ended up here.
And it sounds like you just needed to fucking chill, my guy.
Welcome!
Excuse me, I hear you're part of the book club?
You floated to the right place, but before we talk books, how about we discuss... I've got some hot deals on reincarnation packages.
Thanks, but no. Any
It's
chance
a
I could
white
borrow your
person
copy of
thing
The
you
Sun Also
wouldn't
Rises?
understand.
Sorry, sweetheart, but I need it for our next meeting. But hey, why read about life when you can live it?
Never mind. Seems like all the copy...
Hold up, I might have a lead.
Let me guess. Something about...
Ha! Try Rita over in the Atrium of Amnesty. She tends to miss meetings quite frequently.
Why does Rita keep missing the book club meetings?
She's always taking on extra work. Can't seem to say no to anything.
A workaholic?
What's that? Anyway, it's something
I
about her
just
past
can't
life being
survive
rough or
without
something.
workahol.
That's why a new life is so appealing. You get a chance to leave all that behind.
I'll look around.
Certainly, but remember...
Okay, in we go. Hey,
Hey,
Rita.
are you in the book club?
Yes. Why do you ask?
I want to join,
Give me your
but
book,
there aren't any
nerd.
copies of the book at the library.
I'm sorry. I need my copy to attend. I think I can just barely make it this time.
What do you mean, barely?
I'm usually very busy and can't attend.
Are we
but
gonna
I
throw
just
this
finished working on a
land
case.
dispute
No
at
way.
her so
There's
she...
crime in the afterlife too?
People here argue over
We're
all
kind of a
sorts
garbage
of
person
dumb
if we
things.
do.
You wouldn't believe it.
Workahol, aka
so they bring
cortisol.
these silly matters
yeah.
to you?
Exactly. Let's hope nobody comes up with another ridiculous argument before the next club meeting.
Any chance I could...
I've missed...
Wait. I bet that guy's over here.
Hey there.
Well, hello.
You know, this boundary issue seems like the kind of thing the atrium might sort out.
You really think Ms. Bakale would be willing to look into this for me?
Why don't you give it a shot?
You know what? There's nothing to lose here.
Then go for it.
I will, and teach him a lesson.
Yes, yes. No free time for you. Give me your book.
No way I can wait until Monday. That jerk is here to make my life a living hell. Or rather, my death.
Fine. Looks like I'll have to miss another Sunday.
Ma'am, I hope you take my case seriously. Have a good afternoon.
As it happens, I won't be able to attend the next session of the book club.
No way! So does that mean I can
Soul
borrow your
angry
book?
guy from Guilty
Here you
Gear.
go. But please return it to the library afterwards. I don't want Maria breathing down my neck about it.
Sure. Don't worry.
Okay. And then we give him the book.
Hey, how's it going, Carolina?
Pretty good, actually. I got you the book. Here, take it.
Thank you so much. As I promised, here is a magic gear.
It rhymes, so it must be true.
Perfect. Thank you. Don't forget to return it to the library.
I will. Don't worry about it.
I will forget. That's what I meant. Bonk.
Ha! It worked! Ladder's unstuck.
You actually fixed it? I suppose miracles do happen.
Yeah, so give me
Yes,
a book.
I found that weird magical
asshole.
object you mentioned.
Well, look who's not entirely useless. Hand it over. Now.
Hold up. Didn't you say your assistant was the one who needed this?
Yes. Well, one must always plan for
Hey, maybe you
unexpected
shouldn't
situations.
insult
Obviously.
the person that you need help from.
Sure. Here you go.
You old crone. Fucking asshole.
I won't be needing the...
Noted.
Let's see. They
Don
have Don
Quixote.
Quixote, the Master of Ballantrae, Destination Unknown, The Intrusion of Sarah. Huh. Haven't heard of it, but feels familiar somehow. Odd. Yeah,
The
this might work.
Intrusion of Sarah.
Very well. The intrusion of Sarah it is. I'll log it immediately.
Back again, are you? What is it this time?
Just thought you might like some new reading material.
Oh my. Where exactly did you come across this?
A library.
It wasn't easy, but I have my ways.
The place with books
Mind
in
if
the
we chat a bit?
afterlife.
I suppose. Who are you again?
The name's Carolina. I was a cop back in the land of the living.
Really?
Oh God,
I
ACAB.
used to be a prison officer, and I don't remember any women in the force.
Times change, Cesar. Listen, I'm trying to piece together who I am and why I'm here.
Let me guess. The incompetents at Eternity's Vault have, as usual, dropped the ball on your case?
To be honest, I'm not sure how they could have handled my case at all.
They keep track of every single death, from the last breath to the cold metal of the morgue table.
I
And
hate
yet
it
they
when someone
fail as
fails
often
to
as
handle my
complete
case's
amateurs.
balls.
Cesar, the thing is, I haven't actually died yet.
You probably mean you can't remember dying.
Well, actually, I haven't even been born yet.
Haven't heard of it, but this Stephanie Meyer sounds like she might be a good
I must
author.
admit, I didn't see that coming.
So, will you help me? I need to get to the living realm.
I don't cross realms anymore. but
Court order.
I guess I could teach you how to do it.
Really? That'd be great. When do we start?
Slow down. First, we need to determine your purity level.
There's so many jokes that I could make right now, but none of them are good. Thank God I got that purity ring in high school.
Purity level? What's that supposed to mean?
It's a measure of your intentions, your moral standing. I've had enough deception already.
But I brought you this book. Doesn't that count for something?
Oh, it's a nice gesture, sure. But we both know why you really brought it.
Are you going to make the argument that altruism just can't exist?
Okay, so how do I check this purity level?
You need to consult the Oracle of Truth. The mirror will evaluate your soul.
Can't I just weigh my heart against the feather on the scales, and then if it's bad, it gets fed to, who is it, Sekhmet? Imagine a purity ring with a liquid level in it.
All right, I'll bite. Where's this oracle?
Head west. You'll recognize it when you see it.
I got a new location. How come I didn't get the little
A spooky
G-Blaze?
forest. What could possibly go wrong? Why can't I go in? I've been in darker places before.
All right, what we got? West Street.
What's that sound? Where are they going?
Lord Sadler. Where's everybody going? Bingo?
The time has come, Mr. Munoz. Ready for the grand tour upstairs?
Just, Raphael, please. Will I meet you again in the next realm?
I can't say for certain. There are countless souls there.
Oh, I see. I've heard rumors. Do I need to undress?
Ha! Keep your garments. We only collect suits for the Spectral Squad.
Wow, it's bigger on the inside.
1,000 years and that line never gets old. Safe travels, Raphael.
Quick, start the ghost blender.
All right, everyone, show's over.
No dipping in the gravy this time?
Well, one quick dip couldn't hurt. What have you brought me?
I have this Swiss Army knife.
Whoa, magic and sharp objects? Not the best mix. Got anything else?
How about this violin? Maybe it could heal emotional wounds if it was magical.
No instruments, sorry. I still remember those drums echoing all the way up there.
I've got this compass. Maybe it can help me find my way.
Now that's more like it. Come on over here and let's see what the gravy does to it.
I really love that they just call, like...
There you go. Use it
what
wisely.
Seems like ghost essence is gravy. And it makes stuff magical.
What's that you have in the jar?
This is pure magic, harvested during the Ascension.
Did you squeeze that out of him?
Heavens no. We merely separate the magic, as it's not needed up there.
Could I borrow some of that magic for myself?
I'm afraid not. Magic can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
That's right. So you better give it to me now, because when I do get it, I'll be even more dangerous and angry at you. I mean, sorry, that was the cop talking.
How does one ascend?
It's early for you. You're not pure enough yet.
Is there a way to increase my purity?
Of course, through reincarnation. Each life is like a step on a very, very long staircase.
What happened to that man who just left?
Raphael? He ascended to the next plane of existence.
No, I mean, how did he end up here in the first place?
Ah, you're asking about his death. Raphael was a nurse in a small village, devoting his life to caring for others. Last year, when the flu epidemic hit his town, he worked himself to exhaustion.
Wow, that's dedication. The bar for ascension is high.
Even after catching the flu himself, he kept caring for others. They rushed him to Madrid, but, well, it was too late. He died exhausted, but at peace.
That's intense. I've served others too, but I'm not sure I'd go that far.
His soul stayed, still obsessed over his mission to help. Gabriel himself had to come and guide Raphael to the afterlife.
Earlier you mentioned somebody named Gabriel?
Yes, he's the leader of the Spectral Squad.
Wait,
you know him well.
Was he the agent with the mustache?
He's finally
no,
back.
No, that was Celestino, wasn't it?
Right. Celestino's the mustache guy, and Gabriel's the other man on the squad.
Oh, actually, I think I did see him once, briefly. He was accompanying some woman.
That must have been Inesh.
Wow, you really are on top of things. So, do you happen to know how Gabrielle died?
Why do you ask?
Just curious. Do you happen to know?
He was betrayed by an informant who turned him over to the regime.
Betrayed? What was he doing?
Gabriel was very smart. Even as a kid, he had this insatiable curiosity, always taking things apart to understand how they worked.
This takes
when
place
a
in
locksmith took him
Spain.
as an apprentice, that curious hobby quickly became something of an obsession. Eventually, he became so skilled, everyone wanted his services.
You mean he worked for the wrong people?
Not exactly wrong, just people whose politics didn't line up with the regime. Anyway, they caught him and executed him. It was a while back in 1957.
Wow, he's been here a long time then.
Indeed. Most people reincarnate sooner.
So what's holding him back?
He tells himself his skills are too valuable here. But honestly, I think he never really got over that betrayal.
When's the next ascension scheduled?
Quite soon, actually. Another soul is ready.
Do ascensions happen often?
It depends. Some days I have a couple. Other times, weeks might pass without any.
Okay. We have 14 seconds before ads start. I don't want anybody to miss anything, so I'm going to send you into the void. And you'll maybe see some Jeff Bezos Bone Zone advertisements, but we'll be back. Enjoy some music. All right. We're back. Hopefully, you have not been turned into a weapon by whatever the hell advertisement that was from the last break, Hex Mexicon. I hope you're good. Also, I just saw your thing. It's like, she hears regime and it thinks, yeah, they're probably chill.
May I ask how you died?
Oh, that was many lifetimes ago, during Emperor Domitian's reign.
Wow, you must be the oldest soul around here, right?
In this realm, yes, but not where I spend most of my time. Despite my family's wealth, I chose to spend my days in Rome's poorest neighborhoods, helping where I could. One day, I met Marcus, a brave gladiator, forced to fight in the Colosseum.
Sounds like a Romeo and Juliet story.
Our love was indeed forbidden, and a rival senator who wanted to undermine my father found out. I tried to save
too
Marcus
late.
by
I'm a
claiming our
Bardiche now.
estate, but we were betrayed. Both of us were sentenced to death.
Semi-informed coroner got half the ghost to spill the tea.
All right, thanks for your time.
Oh, he left a book here.
Wait, I want that book. Gimme.
This poster covers the basics of ascension. You need maximum purity to ascend, and you don't have to apply for it. They come for you when you are ready.
I do enjoy the welcome mat.
A filter system. Must be purifying whatever passes through this pipe. Warning. Activation by anyone other than the priestess will trigger the alarm. Well, if that isn't the universe practically begging someone who isn't the priestess to push that button. I'm staring at this triangular door, and all I can think is, do the hinges make a right angle?
And what exactly do you think you're doing?
Seeing what it does? It's big, red, and kind of the most interesting thing in the room.
This isn't a tourist attraction. Please stay away from the button.
Sorry about that. I won't do it again.
That button eternally damns one soul every time it's pushed. A wizard. A soul. Another wizard. A third wizard. And then a soul.
Hello?
Seeker, heed the sanctity of this moment. Can you not perceive the delicate threads of revelation being woven?
No.
Oh, don't be so stern, Clara. A little chit-chat never hurt anyone. Hi there, I'm Leonore. And you are?
I'm Carolina. Got a minute to talk?
Of course, I've got all the time in the afterlife. What's on your mind?
What brings you here?
Oh, just trying to make sense of my death. It's very confusing.
Tell me about it. Welcome to the Confused Club.
Nice to know it's a club. So are you here to decode your demise too?
No, different agenda today. I'm here about the purity check.
Oh, that bit. Yeah, done that. Turns out I'm green, like a fresh spring leaf.
How'd you end up in this realm?
Funny story, actually. I was sewing to fund my journalism dreams.
Let me guess. A work accident?
Well, that's what I thought at first. Turns out, someone tampered with my iron.
No way.
Oh no.
Who'd want to hurt you? Jealous coworker?
More like threatened traditionalists. You see, I had these revolutionary ideas. Short skirts, daring necklines. Some of my peers saw me as a walking scandal. Can you believe it?
Ugh, fear of change.
Yeah. Well, long story short, I got electrocuted while ironing my most daring design. You should have seen it. It was a gorgeous dress.
Any clue who the culprit might be?
That's why I'm a regular here. Clara is helping me unravel the mystery. But these magical mirrors aren't great at peeking into the mortal world, you know?
What's your take on these wizard people?
Oh, they're absolutely fascinating. They can see right through you. Almost makes me want to cover up.
But do you actually trust them?
Trust them? Honey, they're practically my afterlife BFFs. They're helping me piece together my whole story.
Best
Hey, got a minute?
Phantoms forever.
What is it, young lady?
What exactly are you doing here?
Can't a man enjoy a cigarette in peace? I'm just taking a breather, if you must know.
Not in Obama's
No, I mean,
America.
why are you
Wait,
in this place?
Well,
this is
I'm
neither
checking if I still
America
have what it takes.
nor the land of the
Have what
living.
it takes? For what?
Now, don't be so inquisitive. A man has his reasons.
How did you end up in the afterlife?
How did I die? It's quite the story, I'll tell you that. Picture this. My place, a few friends, some good wine flowing. The boys start teasing me, saying I'm past my prime, too slow for the ring.
The ring?
Oh, he's a
What kind of
matador.
ring?
I didn't take it well, of course. Never did. So I grabbed my cape, called for the mechanical bull.
Oh, I see. You were a bullfighter?
I am a bullfighter, miss. So there I am, ready to show these jokers what I'm made of. But wouldn't you know it, I lost my footing, tripped over thin air.
Perhaps the wine played a part?
Next thing I know, I'm flat on my back, staring at the ceiling. That horn went right through me, like I was made of paper.
Wait, you mean the fake horn on the practice bull?
Not exactly how I pictured taking my final bow, but that's life. Or death, rather.
I don't have anything else. Good day.
Welcome, Seeker. How can I guide you this day?
What is this place?
This is the Oracle of Truth, where the hidden depths of your soul are laid bare.
Like what?
Excuse me.
Many seek the Oracle to uncover what hinders their journey forward.
Yeah, I already know what's blocking me. I need to know how I ended up here.
You
The
died.
Oracle's sight, vast as it may be, cannot penetrate the veil of mortal life. Such answers lie within eternity's vault.
No, they don't.
I need to check something called my purity level. Ever heard of it?
To measure the purity of one's soul, one must first gaze into the mirror of self-reflection.
Could you be a bit more specific?
Look at the big
Gaze into this
mirror-like thing.
ethereal mirror before you. It shall reveal not merely your visage, but the very nature of your being.
That's not me. What kind of twisted mirror is this?
The mirror reflects the soul's true form, dear one. What you see may surprise, even startle.
Yeah, alright. Anyway, what's next?
Now we must traverse the labyrinth of self-knowledge. Each step
And
unveils
slay
a new
the Minotaur
truth about
of,
your journey. If I may inquire,
seasonal
how did
depression.
your mortal form come to pass?
I didn't die.
Embrace this test's gravity and tread with utmost reverence.
The depths of your soul, like the giant baby vor thing. I don't know what that means, and I don't know if I want to.
Old age.
A mere trifle. Do not be disheartened. Journey on.
Natural disaster.
Are you wed to another?
Yes.
Did your union bloom with true affection?
Yes.
Ooh.
The first step.
No.
Are you a brave soul?
Not as much as I'd like.
Do you take command of your own fate?
I just ride which...
Very well. Let us proceed to the final test. Close your eyes.
Trial by
and
combat.
focus. Remember a moment of great importance in your life and be honest with yourself. Pray, take this task in earnest and be true to your inner self.
I'm not cheating, I swear.
Let us try a different approach. Picture yourself standing before two strangers, a child and an elderly woman.
Shoot them both.
A great danger looms over them, and you must choose whom to save. Feel the weight of this choice pressing on your soul.
Okay. What is the mirror doing?
The blue hue bespeaks a soul touched with sincerity, yet not unblemished.
What does that mean for me?
With such a tint, paths of moderate challenge shall open to you, befitting your measure.
I hope the color is enough for Cesar. I'm really not sure what to make of this. Hey there.
Hi, my name is Aurora. Can I help you with something?
What is this place?
What is this place?
You are in the Eternal Soul Foundry, where souls get created.
When new babies are born in the physical world, you have to create a soul for them?
Not always. Existing souls also reincarnate.
Were you also a nurse back in your life?
Yes, I was. A pediatric nurse at the Hospital General y de la Pasión.
Interesting. If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up on this side?
I discovered my husband's true nature.
He was a
What do you
werewolf.
mean? Was he a cheater?
Oh no, it was much worse, I'm afraid. He was a torturer. I knew he worked for Franco's police, but we never discussed his methods.
Hey!
I always hoped.
They mentioned Franco by name,
Did
actually.
he hurt you?
Oh, goodness, no. At least I don't think he would have ever. But he discovered one of my patients was a political opponent's son.
Oh,
I tried to
jeez.
protect the child, but as I reached for the electrodes, my husband activated the shock. I fell and hit my head.
I'm so sorry.
The guilt still haunts me. I wonder if I could have done more, if I should have known earlier about his work.
Is that why you're in charge of this office now? To make amends?
Perhaps. Caring for these new souls, it gives me purpose.
Great picture. I can almost feel the beach breeze on my face. Why does this look so familiar? I haven't seen a phone like that in 8. Is that a baby? Oh dear. Shouldn't it be making noise? It looks so calm. Well, that's surprisingly nice. What a cute and calm baby! This is a ceremonial vessel, not a wash basin. I wonder why they had to put up that reminder.
Hey, don't fuck with
Oh
that.
no, please don't do that.
Huh? Was that baby always in the water?
It's a new soul. It formed when you pulled the lever.
So this is a baby factory?
They're not exactly babies. Please don't use it again. We have enough souls already. There, it's all
Oops.
right.
Apparently, been home while I was asleep. I can only tell because someone has wiped the cat hair off the couch.
Hey, Aurora.
Hi.
I noticed these babies are very calm.
They are not babies, but new souls.
Is that why they are so relaxed?
Not really, no. We have magical pacifiers to keep them that way.
Hey, what's that font next to the baby cribs?
That's not a font. It's the source of new souls. And they're not exactly babies.
Yeah, I know.
Interesting.
They're souls.
How does
Like-
it work? Do you pour soul dust and stir?
Well, you see that lever? When we pull it, the primordial liquid starts boiling, and within seconds, a new soul materializes.
Wait, so you're cooking babies?
Oh dear, no, they're not babies. And I promise they don't feel a thing.
Seems like a pretty boring way to make babies. Where's the passion, the romance?
They're
For
not
the thousandth
babies.
time, they're not babies.
Thank you.
They're souls.
I'm glad somebody here isn't dumb as a bag of hammers.
I noticed a label by the font. Why does it say not to wash things there?
Because it's gross. That's where new souls come from.
But why would anyone even consider washing things in there?
Well, it's actually a very special liquid that can purify anything. In the past, people used to use it for cleaning
It's
their
wingdings.
clothes. But we
It
put a
doesn't
stop
count.
to that nasty practice.
Not while she is watching.
I do enjoy that it's not that I won't do it.
I've caused enough havoc for now.
Yeah, it's not that I won't do it. It's that I won't do it if I'll get caught.
Have you determined your purity level?
I'm blue, apparently.
Good. 75% purity is sufficient for crossing.
Okay, teach me how to cross.
Crossing involves 3 steps. The most important step is acquiring a magic key. You also need to master control of space.
And time.
And finally, you need to master control of time.
Oh, I was joking. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, a magic key. Where do I get one?
They're strictly agent issue. And believe me, you have no chance of trying to lift one off a trained agent.
Understood. What about yours? Could I borrow... Oh, right. Fired. Sorry.
Yes. My key was revoked. Standard procedure.
Give me your gun and your
good
badge.
riddance. I have no interest in that realm anyway.
Then I'll have to make one. I have this key. I guess it just needs that... gravy?
Yes, you need to dip it.
I remember seeing how they collect that. Disgusting.
That's right. From ascending souls. The elevation edge is the only source.
Tell me about controlling space.
To travel to the realm of the living, you must pick a precise destination.
I assumed as much. But what's the catch?
You must visualize the location with meticulous detail.
Easy. I can picture my home, for example.
Your future home? I doubt that will work.
Hey, Hesper,
darn.
yeah,
I
yeah.
have to picture the location
We,
as it was in 1960.
We're just trying to figure out how to take a little jaunt over into the land of the living again. Carolina has died with no memory of how she died. Ended up in the afterlife, and according to them, it is the 60s. Only she was born in the 80s, so doesn't make any sense. Or sorry, she's from the 80s, so it doesn't make any sense. She is a cop, except that in the beginning we saw her as a housewife who was talking to a tiger in a zoo, was forced out of her body, was about to jump into a bear pit, and was struck by lightning. So there's a lot going on.
Why do I need to master control of time?
Precise control of time prevents premature collapse of the portal.
Let me guess. I have to focus really hard on a particular moment?
No, this isn't time travel. The portal connects only to the present moment in the living realm.
How did you keep it open long enough?
I had to stop worrying about the portal closing.
Well, if you hadn't told me this, I wouldn't have worried at all.
What's important is finding a way to keep it open long enough.
Yes, what we have mostly done is ruin a local judge's book club meeting so that we could get what we wanted, made a sign for a guy, and created a soul out of nowhere in an afterlife that's already overpopulated, apparently. Oops. Okay. So let's head back. Check out the Spectral Squad.
They keep track of magical sunglasses and keys. I wonder what they open.
You know what they... It literally... I'm gonna throw you down a well.
The agents listed in this file cabinet appeared... This cabinet I guess it's hard to walk away from... I already got the address. Agents guiding a good number of them. But how do these souls end up...
Yeah, it very much looks like a Scum game, and it has the vibe of Grim Fandango. Like, you know, the afterlife bureaucracy and stuff like that. It's very interesting. I am enjoying it.
Oh, it's you.
Nothing for you. Let's see what Gaspar has to say. Maybe he's got something for us.
I don't need anything from him.
Okay. I don't need anything from him, apparently.
Having second, how much do you think this once-in-a-lifetime experience is worth?
Wait
just 1 minute before you answer. What if I told you that you can pick a body? Want to be born into nobility? You got it. Want to be the son of a famous actor? Done deal. Now, how much do you think reincarnation is worth? Don't answer. Wait until you learn about our mind perks. Want to have Einstein's intelligence? I can make it happen. And listen to what else you get at no extra charge. Eye color, hair color, and can you believe it? I could even put you into a turtle.
A turtle?
I could even put you into a turtle.
And a turtle host for... How much do you guess? 500? 1,000? Even more? No, it's free. That's right. It's an incredible value, but it's true.
Also, the voice acting is pretty good. Gregorio 1.0 available for just $99. Okay.
I'll look around.
Certainly, but remember that destiny's waiting for you.
All right. You got anything for
You're
me?
still wearing that... I've always preferred tailored suits. They're much more
Ask him what cheat
flattering,
skills you get.
Don't you think?
What about the
I
magical
noticed that this clock alters the flow of time.
A rather exquisite tool, indispensable for taming the overwhelming tide of bureaucracy.
Does it
It
grant
won't
you
let
superhuman
you.
speed then?
She'll
Heavens,
literally tell
child,
you she's not
Such
ready.
notions are absurd. It simply slows the world around me, affording the necessary space for precision.
Would it be possible for me to borrow it? It's important.
Absolutely not. Without it, this office would descend into chaos.
Is there anything I could do to help with your work then?
My dear, unless you can expedite these endless reports, I fear there's little you could do.
Why don't you
But what
use
if I
the
found a way
magic
to make your
typewriter?
work even faster? Could I borrow the clock then?
If you could manage such a miracle, though I doubt it, I might
Everyone
consider
is an
it.
egotistical fuck as well. Like, there has been one person who has treated us with respect, and it's fucking Gaspar outside here.
I don't need anything. Any chance I could borrow this typewriter?
The typewriter? What for?
I'm assisting Amelia with upgrading her gear in return for a favor.
I appreciate what you did with the ladder, but I also require something in return.
I gave
Name
you
it.
the...
A long overdue book. The Many Sins of House Ocampo by Ernesto Morela. That utterly incompetent Rafael Munoz never returned it.
I'll track down
Ooh.
Raphael and get the book.
Good. Do that, and the typewriter's yours.
He ascended. You don't need anything from Gaspar right now, but a respectful small talk would be nice. Oh no, you're good, you're good. The amount of typos that I have, we got. Okay, that's where the Sears were. Elevation edge. Lady's gonna be mad at me again.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry. I didn't know how else to get your attention.
You're clearly not ready for ascension, so what is so urgent?
Where are all the animals?
Come again?
I mean, I saw plants and trees, but no animals.
Animals are inherently pure. They go straight up.
Even mosquitoes? Nah, fuck that. Mosquitoes go to hell.
Mr. Munoz ascended without returning a book to the library.
They don't know
You
they have
summoned me
malaria.
for an overdue library book?
The librarian is worried. It's been long overdue.
Actually, I have it. Just finished reading it.
I need to return it to Maria.
The things I do. Just wait here.
Phew, I might get the book after all.
Here
you go. Next time, maybe wait for an ascension instead.
I was wondering who built all these buildings.
Is there something actually important you need from me?
Sorry to bother you. That's all.
Hey. It's like, what are you doing up in, like, double space heaven or whatever? Fuck you, asshole. There you go, lady.
Hey, I found the book.
Well, it's about time.
Double space heaven
Did
is where
Mr.
all the hot
Munoz
girls
offer
are.
any pathetic excuse?
Actually, he'd already ascended to the next plane.
What?
Interesting.
Preposterous. No soul with an overdue book is pure enough to ascend.
The priestess had it. She ended up reading the book.
Unbelievable. At this rate, the afterlife will descend into utter chaos.
So, about that typewriter?
Yes, yes. A deal's a deal.
Yeah, you're not even
Unlike
using
some
it.
higher-ups around here, I actually follow through on agreements.
Here you go, lady.
Look, I found a magic typewriter that can make your report filling much faster.
Really? How quaint. Do enlighten me on how it supposedly functions.
You just have to think about what you want to write, and it appears instantly on the paper.
You found a way. I suppose even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Why is everyone an ass?
Speaking of clocks, you don't need this one anymore, right?
No, it's of no further use to me. You may take it if you wish. I'm sure you'll find it charming.
Thanks.
Okay.
Tell me again how to control space.
You must visualize the destination with painstaking precision and detail.
What was the process to make a magic key?
You need to expose a regular key to the gravy.
Right. Where was the gravy produced?
At the elevation edge, as I've said before.
Wow, thank you for revolutionizing 1,000 years of afterlife bureaucracy. Here's an insult. Can't let them get too full of themselves, you know? Blink.
There. The key's in place. I hope the next ascension doesn't take too long.
Okay. And then I need to visualize it with painstaking.
Hi there.
Respect, traveller. Silence is but preparation for truths waiting to bloom.
Do I know you from somewhere?
I don't think we've met before. I just wanted to ask you something, if that's all right.
You were in the library, I heard you
Fine,
sing.
but please be quick. I've matters to attend to.
Why are you here?
That's none of your business.
Care to share how you arrived in this realm?
I'm not sure it's something I should talk about.
The veil of safety surrounds you now. Yet, whether you choose to part the silk that guards your truths is yours alone to decide.
I suppose you're right. There was someone I loved deeply, but our kind of love wasn't something loud.
Another woman?
My dear Juana. Yes, we kept our secret, even after she wed. But then she grew involved with those resistance groups. Ill-advised, dangerous affairs, really.
Did the regime take her life?
They imprisoned her, took her from me. After that, I just couldn't bear it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm surprised with the amount of references to, fascist Spain there are in this.
Hello again.
Salutations. What wisdom do you seek from me today?
Can you tell me about your journey to this place?
Ah, you seek the tale of our passage from the mortal realm. 3 sisters, bound by blood and a sacred quest.
Oh, I've played that
Our
game.
mother's life waned, and we sought a relic of power.
Did you find it?
Our path led to a monastery's depths. We hid in wine vessels, unaware of the peril.
Sounds dangerous.
Indeed. The spirits of fermentation claimed us, yet our essence lingered, tethered by purpose. Spectral agents aided our crossing. Here, my dedication caught the Oracle leader's eye.
And now you're in charge?
Leadership was bestowed when my mentor departed. With my sisters, we now serve
Yeah,
a
no, I
higher
mean,
calling.
you're 100% right, Hexafexon. And one, the opening is just straight up in Madrid as well. So, but it's, I suppose, from a very American lens, I have not seen a lot of representation of that period aside from like Pan's Labyrinth was like really, I think, the first time that I learned much of jack shit about Franco and, the fascist Spain and stuff like that. So it's cool in the sense that like it's cool that it's something that like has a wider exposure and that more people learn about it. It's less cool in the fact that fascist Spain was ever a thing, but,
Hey, I'm not done with her yet.
I don't have anything else to discuss.
Let me talk to the wizard.
Hello.
Hush, Seeker. The veil parts for another, their hidden truths demanding revelation.
Oh, my bad.
Well, that's good to hear. Trash bin.
It's just cigarette butts and... Yep, still... Yep.
Yep, still butts.
Hey, what's that
Oh, it's a framed postcard of Peñíscola in Valencia.
No way! My parents used to spend their autumn vacations there.
Ah, they wanted to avoid the busy summer crowds, huh?
Exactly. Hey, do you think I could borrow it?
Sorry, it's a memento from one of the happiest times in my life.
First love?
Well, I did my nursing internship there.
Please, it'll only be for a minute.
Sorry, but no.
I hate that we're going to do this. Time to make a baby. It's not a baby. It's just a new soul.
Please, stop pulling that lever.
My bad. It's just wild to think this thing creates babies.
As I mentioned, they're not babies. They're new souls. There, it's all right.
This game really has made us, like, that perfect level of, like, just enough of an asshole. Like, we have saddled this woman with a fresh new soul.
I better leave before she comes back.
So we can steal a picture so that we can use it to get back to the land of the living.
Isn't that the same sound that came right before the first ascension?
Yay.
Off you go. Oh, so little magic. Sorry, folks. No gravy dipping this time.
Bummer.
And we cheated it. We got the key. That's why you should always change your filters.
The key's glowing faintly. Looks like the ceremony did its job.
Okay. Now we go back and we talk to Homeboy.
Got the key. What's next?
Focus your mind on a specific location, and then use the key.
Can I just use the key from here?
It's no coincidence that I live here. This is one of the rare high-energy locations where it works.
Thought you steered clear of the flesh realm.
I do now, but it used to be my responsibility as a special agent.
Where else can I use the key from?
Certain other buildings are strategically built on high-energy locations as well. The Spectral Squad, obviously, but also Eternity's Vault and the Institute of Life Cycles.
Is it safe to travel from those places?
I strongly advise against it. If you get caught, you would be detained in the Atrium of Amnesty's dungeons.
There is something about this place that... There is something... Oops.
What the actual... Come on, focus on planet Earth, please.
There is something about this place...
Okay. Oh, okay. I got an idea.
There is something... Hi.
Greetings. How may I assist you on your journey today?
Are you Inez?
Beware, wanderer. This moment hangs between fate's fingers like morning dew on a spider's web.
Don't mind her, dear. Yes, I'm Inez. What can I help you with?
I just love how everyone else is like, it's fine. And she's just like, beware.
What are you doing in this place?
I've been trying to see my grandchildren to make sure they're all right. But these things, they just can't show me what I need to see.
Can you tell me what happened before you crossed over?
That officer, Gabriel, he convinced me to come with him.
Did he kill you?
Oh, heavens, no! I was resting on the couch while my grandchildren played in the yard. I must have dozed off, because the next thing I knew, I could see myself still lying there. But I was like this.
That sounds like a peaceful way to go, at least.
Yes, I suppose it was. But I worry about my little ones. Who's looking after them now?
I don't have anything. Looks like she's still with. I don't have anything else. Hello again.
Salute.
Who else can I take this picture to? That's not what I wanted. This one. That's the one I wanted. You got anything for me, Gaspar?
I don't need anything for. There is something.
Back again, eh? Surely there's nothing.
I'll look around.
Certainly.
I don't need anything.
What am I missing?
It doesn't work here. I don't need anything.
Who am I supposed to talk to, then? Or what am I supposed to do?
Here for another chat?
Nope, nothing there.
I don't have anything to discuss with this drill sergeant wannabe right now. Disgusting. If I ever feel...
Okay. The only other place that I haven't been is the Spectral Squad. And I can't imagine that there's anything in here that's
They keep track...
Yeah.
The agent's lit... This cabinet... I guess it's hard to... I already got the address. Agents got a good... But how do these...
Dang it. We got here.
Do not lean... Yeah. I wonder how it... It's locked. It's too dangerous.
Okay. So what am I supposed to do with what I have right now? Because something is not adding up.
Ready to try again?
Not sure, but I'll try anyway. Slightly.
Yeah, now...
Do we just keep...
Oh, wait a second. I've got an actual photo here.
That might work. Take a good look, and then try again.
Are you kidding me? You just want me to... Oh, God. Jesus.
You got it working.
Yeah, can't wait for my trip to Valencia. By the way, how do I come back?
It's the same process. Focus on this place and use the key.
Got it. Time to go.
Hold on. We need to cover the basics first. First thing, you can pass through doors.
That didn't work at the agent's office.
The realm of the living has different rules. Second,
Cesar, I'm going to forget all this anyway.
But
I'll figure it out as I go.
at least be careful, okay?
Careful is my middle name. I did it. I've crossed over. This beach, it feels so familiar. Memories are flooding back. Wait, is that Mom? And the man next to her?
And that's you.
Could it really be him?
Inside
It is!
her.
I've only ever seen him in photos. This is so surreal. I'm really in the past. Oh no! I have to warn him! Why can't I move? What's happening?
Yeet.
Why the hell did you yank me out of there? I had to warn him!
Carolina, slow down. You were panicking, and that portal was very unstable.
You don't get it! He's going to die!
Hold on a second. Who's gonna die?
My dad, damn it! I could have saved him, but you screwed
My
everything
dad,
up!
damn it.
Look, when I pulled you through, nobody was in danger.
He dies days after I'm born. But I could have changed that!
Carolina, you can't talk to the living.
I thought I had a shot, but then I just froze.
Hey, it happens. The afterlife can be pretty unsettling.
But I'm a cop, for crying out loud! I shouldn't have been paralyzed by
Assigned
fear
cop
like
at
that.
birth.
Trust me, this place can overwhelm anyone. So, can you tell me about your father?
Mom always said he fell from a rooftop while fixing some equipment.
But you don't believe that.
Every damn story Mom told painted him as Mr. Safety. It doesn't add up.
You think there's more to it than a simple accident?
Part of me wonders, was it my fault? Was a colicky baby too much for him?
Hey, don't go there. Look, why don't you go for a walk and clear your mind?
May I ask about the circumstances that brought you to the afterlife?
I used to be a prison official.
I remember you mentioned that. Did you have a run-in with a prisoner?
Quite the opposite, actually. I helped some escape and was executed for treason.
Wait, what? How could helping prisoners escape be considered treason?
They were political prisoners.
Yeah,
incarcerated solely for opposing the regime.
I see. Do you regret your actions?
Partly. My wife had passed years earlier, so my daughter became an orphan.
That's terrible. I'm sorry. Have you reunited with your wife here?
I searched for her, but she had already reincarnated before I arrived.
How did you end up losing your job as an agent?
I prefer not to discuss that.
Did you build this house yourself?
No, I don't even have tools to fix it up.
Then who did?
Probably someone from the next plane.
The ancients.
Like every building around here.
Okay. I think that might be a good place to stop for right now. So we'll save this as... And we'll hop back over here. And I'll close this, so... But, yeah. That is, so far, a very fun and interesting game. I was worried it might be all style. But it seems like it has a lot of good writing, some good puzzles that aren't moon logic. The only thing I will nitpick is that I feel like it's a little hand-holdy at times with, like, making me try it multiple times before Carolina realizes, oh, I need to look at this picture. But, yeah, I really enjoyed that. And I'm going to say, if you enjoyed it, and you want to, you should go get it on Steam. I think it's only, like, right now, it's, like, $15 normally, and it's got a 10% sale right now. And yeah, seems like a fun time. So And I always will always recommend that you support indie devs because this is some great writing, some really solid, especially for the scale, voice acting, and just I don't know. It feels like a classic. Oh yeah, you didn't know? Hexagon? Yeah, Mutagenics came out the other day. I've got a bunch of friends that are like super turbo hyped about that. I was never real big on Isaac. No shade to it, but it just wasn't my thing. I can play a real game instead of infield. Yeah, while we're at it, let me take a second and see who we can raid into. Uh Let's see who we got. Da, 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 da. Okay. Uh, I know who we should raid. Let's raid Siren Skylark. And for raid message, let's see. What's a good one to... Okay. How about... Okay. Well, again, thanks for everything. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hope you have a good one. We're going to raid Syrian Skylark, who it looks like is doing some fun wrestling shenanigans. Thanks for everything. Hope you have a good one. Have a good night.